how can Medicare Advantage plans be free? What's the catch? Stay tuned and let me discuss it. Hi, I'm Sylvia Gordon with Medicare Family, and most counties in America have at least one plan that is $0 a month. Now, it's not free because if you buy Medicare Advantage, that company becomes your Medicare A and B. So the government gives your Medicare A and B money to that private insurance company to manage your care. So they're giving the Medicare Part A money, and then you pay Medicare Part B to the government. They give it to the private insurance company. So they get, on average, between $800 and $1,700 a month to take care of you. So it's not free. Now, how do they make money? They take that money that they get from the government. So say they're getting $800 a month. And they divide that up into different benefits. You might have some dental. You might have a gym membership. You might have some transportation to and from the hospital. You might have $50 a quarter that you can buy over-the-counter items like Band-Aids and Tylenol. And every company takes that same amount of money. They all get the same amount of money. And they divvy it up. They divvy up their pie differently. So they don't have to put it in the premium, in the monthly cost. So some might have $0, some might have a $22, some might have $68. Now, people say, well, I want the $0. Well, the $0 one might cost you more. If you go to the doctor, it might cost $20. Where the one that costs $20 might cost you $5 to see the doctor. And the one that costs you $60 might cost you $0 to see a doctor. You gotta remember, they all get the same money. They're all just trying to divvy it up differently. So don't assume that the one with the more expensive monthly cost is better or worse, or the one with the $0 a month monthly cost is better or worse. They count on you kind of, I don't know, being lazy and just like, okay, that one's good. I'll take the cheapest one. Give me the cheapest one. That just because it has the lowest monthly cost doesn't mean it's the cheapest when you use it. That's what a good agent is going to explain to you. It's going to talk to you. A good agent's going to say, tell me about you before I start telling you about these plans. Tell me how often you go to the doctor, what health conditions you have, what drugs you take. The doctors say, we're watching that knee. You might need a knee replacement. You might need 2 knee replacements, or God forbid, like my family, everybody needs 2 hips and 2 knees. If we know we're going to need a bunch of surgeries, how soon do we need it? The doctor says as soon as possible, or said, I'm just kind of watching it. These are all things we're going to take into consideration when we recommend a plan to you. So when we say, how can Medicare Advantage have it $0? Well, it's $0 a month cost. But if you use it, you have to pay for it. If you go to the ER, it might cost you $100. It might cost you $200. It might cost you $50. If you go into the hospital overnight for a surgery, it might cost you $200 a day for up to 5 days. Or it might cost you $300 a day. It might cost you $400 a day. So it's not free. It's just not charging you a monthly premium on certain plans. Some have a 0 monthly premium, so get out of the habit of saying it's free. It's not free. You're still paying your Medicare Part B, which the average American in 2022 is paying $170 a month for. But it's going to the government, and the government's giving it to that insurance company. So you are paying for your Medicare Advantage, and you do pay copays when you use it. So the people that buy a 0 premium Medicare Advantage plan and don't use it at all, and I have a lot of clients like that. They go to the doctor like twice a year, and they might pay nothing to see a doctor on that plan. They think it's free, but it's not free. If they would get cancer, or they would need a knee replacement, or they would have to get labs and x-rays and MRIs, then they would pay copays. So just remember, you are going to pay for it. You do pay for it through your Medicare Part A and Part B, and that every company gets the same amount of money. They divide it up differently into different benefits. If you have more questions about what's available to you, where you live, it's very much based on your zip code, not just your state, but all the way down to the county that you live in. And of course, it changes every year. So call us at the Medicare Family. Ask us in the comments if you want us to email or call you. And we can run it in the computer and show you what other plans are available that might have benefits that are more attractive to you, might have a cost that's more attractive to you, or you just need us to explain what you already bought and how it actually works. Let our family help your family with these complicated decisions. If you like this video, you might really like this video. Check it out. And we'd appreciate if you subscribe to our channel so you never miss a great video. We put out one every week. Check in the description below this video for a link to our cheat sheet on Social Security and Medicare. And you can also give us a comment. If you have a specific question, always feel free to call us or email us at the Medicare Family.